Welcome back to the exciting world of speed and beauty. You know, the first Corvette rode off the production line in 1953, and if there's one vital force in American automobiles, I think everybody would agree this is it. Well, for the past 17 years, the Corvette Club of Southern California has been sponsoring an event that pits street-ready vets against the racing machines. What we're about to see spans almost 4 decades of Americana. Every kind of Corvette ever built, from 1953 to the new sleek editions of 1984, will be there as the Corvettes go to the drag races.
The year was 1953, and Chevrolet introduced the sensational new Corvette. You could drive one out of the showroom for under $3,500, but only 315 were built that first year, so the pleasures of owning a Corvette were known to only a select few. But soon, it became the most popular of all hybrid American sports cars. Today, there are many thousands of Corvette owners driving and collecting Corvettes. The craze has spawned numerous Corvette clubs all over the country. On this spring day, members of the Southern California chapter of the Corvette Club of America have assembled with their proud possessions for the 17th annual All-Corvette Drag. It's not just a race, but a chance for these owners to display their love of an American automotive legend.
I bought my first Corvette when I was 18. And, that's while going to school, saving from a part-time job and the whole bit, just to have a Corvette.
Steve and myself have just bought this 1984 Corvette. We have another Corvette, a 65 Coupe that we've had since 1969, and we are both road racers. We used to road race at Riverside, and we had a 65 Coupe and a 64 Roadster. Between the two of us, we've had about 90 Corvettes. My husband has had the bulk of them, of course. He's had about 85. I've had the rest of them.
This is my 1966 Corvette Roadster, my drag racing car. We've gone through the motor to improve its performance. We've added other special features to it to improve the performance as well, chassis work, roll cage, and that type of thing. In the near future, again, we're going to put it back in the chassis shop and narrow the rear end, and hopefully we will be running about a second quicker than we are now. And I guess it's just a love story. I've always wanted a Corvette. This is the third one that I've owned, and it's just the car that I like to drive. I feel good about it. It's an American car, and I love it.
It really gets your heart pumping when you want to race.
The All-Corvette meet allows anyone to race, even first-timers, as long as they own a Vette. Of course, the crowd pleasers are the fast and furious. Parts for older Corvettes are no longer made by GM. Folks like Gail Scott of the National Corvette Restoration Society have quite a collection of original used Corvette parts.
My husband and I come to most of the Corvette functions throughout Southern California area, basically to sell an accumulation of Corvette parts that we've gotten throughout the years. We've bought quite a few different cars, some complete cars, some basket cases, so to speak. Parts are really quite expensive now. It's few and far between on the original parts, which is what we try to stick with.
These drag events bring out as many as 800 Vette owners, and concessions abound to attract the Vette enthusiast who will snap up anything with Corvette written on it, especially automobiles. Sonny Chavez has 16 Vettes, but this one is his favorite, a 1955, which he bought for $450. It's now worth over $36,000.
Roughly, there's 194 left in the country, and this is number 206. The 53 is the rarest of them all. That's the rare bird. Oh, I'm sorry, rare Vette.
The Vette, of course, predates the Bird by 2 years. Now, over 30 years old, the Corvette is a car as timeless as the emotions it stirs, as irresistible as the dreams it fulfills.